Please, 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 someone tell me they've got a piece of paper and a pen. Now I've got to write it. Do you have one?
I don't have paper. I use everything in my notes.
I'll get one from the bar.
Thank you.
Mate, I don't carry paper.
Yeah, I did have.
I just want a piece of paper and a pen. Old school. My iPad's died. Battery's dead on my iPad. My iPad's dead. I can usually write it out.
That's what I'm saying. That's normally what you do, isn't it?
I'm a visual guy.
I know what you mean.
I have all of this technology, everything. But when I have something in my head, it's got to go onto a piece of paper. So, yeah. I need a piece of paper and a pen. It's driving me insane this morning. Back again, another video behind the scenes. Today, I'm with a mentor student. We have 2 viewings. He's literally ready to buy his first property, to do his first ever flip. He's got a few little things that he needs to touch upon because he's not very good when it comes to end values. So I'm going to teach him again today. We've gone over it until he's got it completely right. He can't buy his first property. So hopefully today gets him over the edge. Great viewing, perfect house for a beginner. The only thing is there's different levels of beginners when it comes to money. So that house is listed for £200,000 and it's with a company called I Am Sold, which is an online auction company. They also charge a fee of £6,900 on top of whatever you agree as the purchase. They give a 56-day completion, and when you see a price that they've got a property advertised for, they're usually looking for 10% above that price. Now obviously the decision will always lie with the owner of the property, and it doesn't mean that you can't get it cheaper, it just means it gives you an idea of where their heads are at. We have a direct comparable on the opposite street of that property where it has been refurbished and done up to a good standard, the agent said, and it sold for £305,000 last week. So we know the value is there, but now we need to figure out how to get it for the price that we need to secure it at. We need to secure that at 180 with I Am Sold's fee and then solicitors' fees, etc., and a refurb coming in at around, you might be able to get it done for £60,000. You might be able to get it done for £60,000, but you need a contingency, and there'll be a profit in there of around £40,000. So a great first project to learn from, and I, for one, can see all the value that can be added. And obviously the reason that people come to me like Bobby has for mentoring is because they want to take my knowledge out of my head and use it to their advantage so they don't end up buying something that doesn't really work. So great property, needs to be secured for the right price. And now we're on to the second viewing of the day. I've seen the pictures, I've done the review broken down at home, and for Bobby, I believe the first one is much more affordable. This one's a little bit more expensive. The views apparently are incredible over the back. We're in a cul-de-sac, so the location, in my opinion, will always be better. This needs a reduction in price by about 35,000 in order for this to work. And I've never been to this estate agents before. Home for sale. Never heard of them, never bought a house from them. So it's going to be quite interesting to see who the agent is and how they do things. Actually, shall I ask you a question? I think that might be quite good for you. So you have now been to a couple of properties. You've been to a few of mine, a few viewings. What are you learning? Or are you not actually paying attention to the learning at the moment because you're concentrating so much on your job because you want to be the best of the best of the best?
So what happens is when I'm on site shooting, I'm not listening to a word because I have to keep one eye on the camera and another eye in the surroundings to know what I should be paying attention to film. So I usually go back and watch everything I shot, and then I soak in the knowledge.
Is that the truth, or is that the answer to me?
No, that's the God's honest truth.
Oh, wow, okay.
Because
Now,
I'll have to watch it anyway. So
you might as well get the knowledge. Okay, now let's turn the camera to your favourite person. Do you believe him, Rebecca?
No.
That's crazy.
This is your chance now, Rebecca.
No, I don't.
Do you think he just said that to lick up to my arse?
Basically, yeah. Yeah. That's
Be honest, Rebecca.
No, that's fine. That's
Listen,
honest.
he called you Becky from the
Yeah.
block.
Who speaks to a woman like that? Yeah.
So what do you think he's talking?
I think he's a liar.
Wow. Wow.
Straight up, just full on cap. Like, I don't believe it.
How long have you been holding that one in? Wow.
Since the first episode.
It's the first comment you made about me.
That's crazy.
Do you think this is like a love-hate relationship?
No, this just hate. Just pure hate. Just raging hate.
Raging like a red flame.
No, you're doing it.
So what am I doing?
She's threatened to get me fired like 4 times already, and I've been here a week. That is insane.
Exactly. So maybe you should just stick to your job.
Wow.
We won't be in this.
Guys,
right
this
now.
is not over.
No,
Are you
I'm
two going to
making
be
it.
eating some chicken together in the next 20 minutes? We're going to a grill place.
Yeah, perfect.
We all
See how,
want
see how
to.
that just simmered? See how it just simmered right now? As soon as food is mentioned.
Food fixes everything.
Yeah.
Yep. Great house, overpriced crazily, no real value in it from the price that they want. If you can secure it, obviously like everything in the world, if you can secure it at a cheaper price, it works. But I just feel like for someone like Bobby, this one's a little bit too much, like I said. Do you hate it when your phone is in the pocket of your trousers and it shows on pictures or cameras? Really, really, really upsets me. Top tip.
Oh, here's another top tip for them. Did you know over 60% of your viewership are not subscribed?
Is that a real stat?
Yes.
60% of you who watch me are not subscribed. I'll tell you what, whoever follows me or whoever subscribes this and I see it, I will give a free pair of AirPods to. So if you watch this video and you subscribe, AirPods could be coming to you. You can pick the winner.
Perfect.
Can I just show you this? So my Isabella had this made for me, which has my boy's initials, Cruise 11 Hamilton, the date of birth, the time, and his weight. And then it was hand painted by George Rollo in all the stuff that I like, which is space. I am a massive fan of space. But now I'm hearing that the aliens come from the water. Really? And not space. Having a mentor is really important, and it's really important because you are getting experience, you are getting knowledge, and if you get the right mentor, you are getting mentors who can give you life lessons. So today, I went out with a mentor student. You saw the video, you've seen what was going on. The things that you don't see is when mentor students have a problem and they pick up the phone and they want to speak to me and it's off camera. It can be anything from relationships, it can be anything from family problems, money problems, life in general. A good mentor will help you get to where you want to get to. A great mentor will help you get to where you want to get to, but also teach you how to do things morally and ethically correct. And that's what I bring to the table. I might not be everybody's first choice for a mentor, but I am definitely everybody's favorite mentor when they do get to me. So a lot of people do go out and get different mentors to start with, but once they come to me, kind of like, wow, he's learnt me how to grow. He's learnt me how to get my mindset right, and he's also given me a decade's worth of knowledge in the property world. So you guys need to pay attention to who you have in your circle, who you surround yourself with, how you conduct yourself, and the conversations that you have every single day. Inspiring, uplifting, don't talk about other people, don't get involved in other people's business, and you will become the better version of what you want to be, or the best version of yourself. So stick around, because my YouTube channel is about to blow up.
Morty.
But we need to go. We've only got a short window between the two viewings.
How many days in the gym? Okay. Are you gonna stick with it?
What do you think?
Okay.
Of course I am. You're seeing these shoulders.
Okay.